Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So I'm very excited to announce the second entry into our VAS challenge. So for those of you who don't know, the VAS challenge is our community initiative for proper AI copywriting tool testing. So in order for the tool to become VAS verified, it needs to adhere to certain criteria, and everyone who wants to participate needs to populate a very detailed sheet similar to this one. And this time around, an owner of Atomic Topics did that, and we're going to look at that copywriting tool today, so stay tuned. So Atomic Topics works on a credit system, so it's extremely cheap, and it's very singular in what it attempts to achieve, mainly writing long-form copy. When you get to the main menu, you have the article title, which you can input, and can you guess what that's going to be? Then we can press generate article subheadings, which we'll do. These are the subheadings, and you can edit that list. And then you can toggle a few options here and there. The intro is set by default to on. We'll add conclusion. You can choose different languages. You can set your location, and you can select a tone. We'll stick to informative. And then we'll press generate long form actual and factual content. And what Atomic Topics are going to do is go to fetch the SERPs results for the top ranking articles and cross-reference them with facts based on the outline and the topic that you have provided. At the final stages of AI generation. And it does take a while, but the results are very factual. And I am intending on recording a video about KTAP, Atomic Topics, and Agile Writer, because they all claim to be factually correct. So it's going to be interesting to compare them versus one another. Okay, so now what we got back was this piece of text here. We have our intro, we have our factually checked paragraphs. And let's just see how many words that was. That was well over 2,000 words. And one of the best things that I have not seen anywhere else on the market is that you can literally choose anywhere in the editor. For example, dogs love treats and many pet owners, moreover. Oh, let's just say that we have something about chocolate. Can dogs eat chocolate? And we all know that they cannot, they should not rather, but let's just say we are uncertain. So what we can do, we can highlight the area that we want to double check. And we need to select at least 20, but no more than 200 characters, which we did. The amount of characters that we highlighted was 23. Then we press fact check. And now you either get factually correct or factually incorrect. So this one says factually inaccurate. According to the research mentioned in the text, dogs cannot eat chocolate as it contains 2 chemicals that are poisonous for them. And another amazing feature, so say that we have a piece of text which is factually incorrect. So we can press factualizer, which will make the text factually correct. Just imagine we had this paragraph and this H2. What we got in return was the actually correct information, factually correct information rather. So this one was before we factualized it, and this one is after we factualized it. So pretty neat. And I spoke to the owner and the lead developer of the tool. They have a lot of plans for this tool. Some of them include creating an SEO optimized outlines, which is going to be very handy. And yeah, you can try this tool for free. You can try one article. You can claim your 20,000 credits for free. And let's just see how well it measures up against other AI copywriters. And for that, we go back to our AI Writing Tools Performance Database, which you can get for free by signing up. Previously, the first copywriter that entered the VAS challenge was Agile Writer. Now it's Atomic Topics. Let's see how they stack up, and they share the third place with Autoblogging. So number 1 is InWriter, a very close second is Agility Writer, and Atomic Topics and Autoblogging is number 3. And Atomic Topics actually has lowest plagiarism in very high originality. So if you go to the performance database and you go column by column, so this was the average word count. And the average word count was 1600. The average SEO score is 47, which is above average. Very high readability, extremely low plagiarism, so sub 1%. Very high originality, so it's one of the highest in terms of the originality. And as far as relevance go, I wouldn't say these are the best outputs in terms of the overall flow and the meat. So some of the articles were quite short versus the outline and the topic, but still it is factually correct. It possesses some very unique features, so you get factually correct information to begin with. You can check anything that you edit or the existing information. You can fact check it or you can factualize it. So you can turn anything that is inaccurate into accurate. And this is huge. And again, this copywriter is very inexpensive. A lot of new features to come. And I was provided with the video recording of the outputs being generated. So this is fully verified by me and submitted by Atomic Topics. I invite you to try Atomic Topics for free. Let me know about your experience and what you think about the tool. Hopefully this video was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.